Light 'em Up says a big reason I chose to go work for a CPA firm was to ensure I got the work experience needed under a CPA. I had almost 10 years of accounting experience under non-CPA managers prior to going public. See, I feel like prior experience should also count. It shouldn't start magically when you complete your CPA exam. If you've got 10 years of business experience doing this sort of stuff, why not accept that?
I, I'm it's interesting. That's where I think something like I like in California, where we have a general license and we have an attest license. Because maybe there is, maybe if people are relying on the work in a certain way, that you want to ascertain that they have specific experience in those areas. And I think that really does protect the public a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And so there is a general CPA, but then there's another type. And it's not something you put on your business card or LinkedIn that says
No,
I'm this or that. It's on the back end of what you're able to do or not do.
I'm really glad you brought that up, Amber, because um, I'm a non-attest CPA in California. I didn't want to go into audit, so I have that, or I had that type of license. And I I learned after I left California that a lot of states don't. There's just one type of license. But I was able to transfer my license to the state of Arizona and get an Arizona CPA license from California without ever having done a test. So I'm not going to test it, but theoretically, I could go sign audits now with my Arizona license. So I brought that up because this whole idea of substantial equivalency falls apart when you actually dig into some of these details, right? The national organizations try to create this unified single system of experience and education and the exam. The only thing they've managed to do is standardize the exam. Everything else is actually still very much different in a lot of meaningful ways. And we like to talk about that Ohio pathway where you don't have to, there's a New York pathway where you don't even need a degree, and that is somehow substantially equivalent. There's a
Yeah,
lot of ways you can get it.
I didn't even know that. Fun stuff.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of sneaky ways you can get in different states that for some reason NASBA considers substantially equivalent, and I don't know how, but maybe they just did it to like say, declare victory, right?